Hello there. I'm back with another DUU episode. Today we'll be using a team from my friend Voidheart. He saw the video last time and thought the team looked janky because it had a major keyram weakness. So I figured that before we do more janky things, I should use his team and maybe show how a good team in double UU plays. Starting off, we have Weakness Policy Kiram with the Freeze Dry Earth Power Flash Cannon and Protect. That's really good coverage there. Should also be noted that Kiram does also get Glaciate, which is better Icy Wind. In case you want to make a Kiram of your own. We got a Hitmon top here with a good old classic eject button. Fake out Sucker Punch, Mock Punch, Close Combat, Priority Spam with off Intimidates. Alright, that seems a little self-explanatory, I like it. We got Gotharita here, Baby Gothitail. Bulkier Gothitail, really. That doesn't have to worry about Incineroar or clicking knockoff. We got Cinderace here. Fireball, U-turn, Gunk Shock, and Sucker Punch. So basically, all physical offense all the time. It should. Hello there. I'm back with another DUU episode. Today we'll be using a team from my friend Voidheart. He saw the video last time and thought the team looked janky because it had a major keyram weakness. So I figured that before we do more janky things, I should use his team and maybe show how a good team in double UU plays. Starting off, we have Weakness Policy Kiram with the Freeze Dry Earth Power Flash Cannon and Protect. That's really good coverage there. Should also be noted that Kiram does also get Glaciate, which is better Icy Wind. In case you want to make a Kiram of your own. We got a Hitmon top here with a good old classic eject button. Fake out Sucker Punch, Mock Punch, Close Combat, Priority Spam with off Intimidates. Alright, that seems a little self-explanatory, I like it. We got Gotharita here, Baby Gothitail. Bulkier Gothitail, really. That doesn't have to worry about Incineroar or clicking knockoff. We got Cinderace here. Fireball, U-turn, Gunk Shock, and Sucker Punch. So basically, all physical offense all the time. I'll also take a second to note that Court Change does, when it steals Tailwind, give you 4 turns of Tailwind, but we won't be using that today. We got Weakness Policy Aegislash. Yeah, so Weakness Policy is kind of busted in doubles right now. It's kind of ridiculous. Shadow Ball, Flash Cannon, Toxic King Shield. Toxic's always good for those overly bulky Pokemon. We got Oak Cake Mode, Dazzling Gleam, Calm Mind, Acid Armor, Recover. Let's try and make ourselves unkillable. Alright, now that we have that, let's go and try and find this battle. So I think I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, Pokemon, Tuesday, Thursdays, Fire Emblem, and I think I'll try something else for Saturday. And then have Sunday be like a catch-up day. Have fun, good luck. Thank you for putting that in the wrong order. At least you're not one of those, no, you can't have fun or have good luck guys. Alright. Double Fairy, double Psychic, double Dark. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure what this team is aiming for, but let's go beat it up. I think our clearest play here is Hitmontop and Aegislash. Right? Good call on that Malamar lead there. Let's just Flash Cannon the Weavile away. Eject button comes out. Of course it does. No big deal. Cinderace has quad effective U-turn on this Malamar, so I'm gonna try and abuse that. Sadly, he did not go for a move that would have let me just go yeet with AG/'s weakness policy. Alright, I think that was a bold move there instead of knocking out the Cinderace. Beat you up, click Toxic on Malamar, and you will no longer be unkillable. And that should let us trade the Weavile. This has knockoff is a trade for the Gothorita. I think that's a trade I'm willing to make here. I think it ultimately come out ahead if Weavile is down and Cinderace is the fastest Pokemon in this game. And Malamar gets Toxic. They had a thing a little while there. Don't blame him. Oh, rest. Okay. It's a significantly better play than I expected. Credit where credit is due, I got played by the rest. Sleep talk. Alright, here's what we're doing. I'm gonna get my Pellmons ready. This is one of the times I would have loved to have to watch. Just roar it on out. There you go. That's a day. We roared it on out. See if I can get the heal on Cinderace, so if I can, that could be useful. Oh no, that leaves 6. How would you do that to me? Right, that did a lot for you having +6 special defense. Alright. Really noted. Loop you into another U-turn. Alright, there comes the inevitable Dynamax. Should have seen that sooner. I'm not sure what lowering my special defense on Alcremie really does for you, but if you think it helps, it helps. Let's see if I can clean up that Pokemon a little bit more. It helps a little bit of the rest of your team, that's fine. I'm not concerned about the rest of your team. I'm concerned about this Malamar. Trying to see if I can make it go rip. This turn, and next you can't miss. I can start throwing up acid on this. You'll possibly decide. I'm not sure what Malamar can do. You know, it might not look like this is fine, but that's fine. You have toxic, that's kind of weird. That's okay. That's why I have this food. I can just copy it. We got the Leafeon might be faster this week. Void. This team rest Malamar. How could you ever call this ready to go? I kid. Now, I do want to make it clear that it seems to have very few actual superpowers, Root Talk, and a Dark type move. And he's Sash. Why are you? So, I want to cover the elephant in the room. Building a team like this is not that good an idea. Look at how much support the Malamar needs. It needs Focus Sash, Leafeon, at least Focus Sash, Weavile, and I mean, let me be honest, at least one of these other ones is probably also sashed. That's a lot of support to try and make Malamar work. And at basically any of these turns, a crit can happen. And a crit would probably be fatal. Look, and 12 turns is kind of a lot to try and get off the Psych Up with. But I don't want to thought that like this is like some next level build. Not really. It's actually kind of not built. Just looks it because I wasn't expecting the rest. Yeah, now I think I see what the gimmick is, so Rapidash probably also has Psych Up. I'm not sure if Weezing gets it. Alright, so if we run into this guy again, we'll just use it. Wouldn't you attack there? You basically won this game. Why would you? Why? What about all the rest of it? That's just a real price. Hey, well, if we run into that guy again, we know what to do. Alright. This team seems kind of Cinderace weak. Has his own Cinderace to watch out for. Namaswine might be scary. which is usually scary because it Dynamaxes and keeps the hustle boost, but not the hustle in accuracy. And here we go. Then just dry Pyro Ball into the Gardevoir. So that's a Scarf Gardevoir. I think that's kind of an interesting choice. I mean, obviously, it's a natural choice for Gardevoir to be Scarfed. But I'm not sure how much the Scarf really helps it out here, if you're following that thrift there. This particular team don't. Yeah, what's with everyone in Sash? Guys, if you have to overload and focus Sash, then the team build isn't that strong. I'm saying that as someone who likes some teams. If we win. Nope. I could have sworn that the Powerball was going at Kieran next, which would have claimed Kieran a free turn. See what we can do this Cinderace. Using my Cinderace so early on was probably my larger error. No, that. Keep forgetting that Aegislash isn't really broken now. Oops. That's on me. Alright, so this one's probably a loss to me. Honestly, I am amazed that the Pyro Ball only did 31%, even with the Intimidate drops. Let's see if we can start getting some thunder back. Theorem's really good here. I think Hitmontop's a freebie. I don't want you throwing up the stamina boost. Well, he just Dynamaxes and tries to be terrible. Let's try a fake out Mach Punch combo into the Chinchino. You deal with Mud Style quickly. Why did you turn on the timer there? You're not really pressuring me. Okay, so that was Max Quake. That's fine. And try the Mach Punch combo into the Chino and do that to stop the defense increases from spiraling out of control. Fake out did 14%. Not sure this Mach Punch will kill. No, but you didn't attack into Mudstale, so. That means the boost will not spiral. Let me go AG slash. Then if you take down Kiro, I can spiral the Intimidate. Okay, that ended up not mattering. I can get the Intimidate back off here. Try and get my weakness policy off. Shadow Ball into the Mudstale kill. Well, you played around it well enough there. Alright, but it's not in an unkillable situation. So that was let me kill the Jaina. I need to kill the Mudstale. And I can do that now. Basically, I would have traded AG Slash for Mudsdale and ultimately Chinchino after this turn. Not sure it was the greatest trade. Shiny Rapidash is adorable. May as well try and get the Flash Cannon off. I'm a little puzzled by running Psycho Cut there. And I'll explain why I'm puzzled, because it gets Play Rough, which is basically the same coverage, but better. You do you. A gunshot into that. Hopefully we land. Ends up not mattering. Now, score-wise, we're tied. But yeah, I'm concerned about this Runija Rezis. There. Dear God, they made a name more confusing than Kofa Grievous. I generally don't know why. Oh, okay, that's right. Take down here. Acid armor and start trying to calm mine up. If I can get my acid armor up, then I can get my calm minds up. Then I can throw off a few heal pulses. And I think I can win from there. Oh, thank God. Thank God your main plan seems to be going for toxic spikes in a format where people don't switch as me. Wait, I'll grab and get your cover. Oh my God, I did not realize that. Yep, try and call which spot is which. I don't care about the toxic spikes. Cinderace likes toxic more than like regular poison. Top's not going to be on the field too long, I don't think. Try and get up another Calm Mind. Oh, you're hypnosising. Does a Rumble Veil block that? I think that's the other Veil it does. I just have to pull the trigger now because of that. $668 HP, that's what I like to see. Yeah, I would have liked a few more boosts, but you gotta pull the trigger, you gotta pull the trigger. Alright, now I'm seeing how this team plays, and I'm liking it. Now I think I can afford to switch out, because I can guarantee to kill the Runa Riga, the thing, because soon it won't be able to switch out, and that is fine. When did I poison you? Oh, the gunshot poisoned you. Yeah, so you've been poisoned for a little while. Going for your psych up there. Honestly, that's fine. You have, like, no health left, so let's do this. Thinking you can psych up me and get away with it? Nope. Alright, now I am starting to see how this team plays. So we will keep this up a little bit more. I was concerned I would be learning. But the Gotharita Alcremie combo is the type of convoluted one I kind of know that. Quick room setter, abuser, AD slash. It's one of those things where stealth rock will be slow. You want the flinch out, and Cinderace moves through most of this team. So I want to be applying that pressure early. Anyways, I don't want to like turn on the timer. Sometimes this team gets mauled by one member of mine. He needs the opportunity. I don't want to be that person. Yes, I pressed a minor advantage. Clearly, this was worth everything, and then lose. Like I hate those people the most. Like people who just go, timer, start, yes, I'm pressuring this person. And I'm just like, no, not pressuring me. Although, yeah, now this is taking a little off. Yeah, that all through my speech. All through my speech. Come on, please, I really don't want this. So I know how to play Cinderace. Cinderace dies early. So it would be really interesting to see how the rest of the game goes. in the air. Will this person just choose 2 miles to lead with? Is it possible? Will they still try and find a way to get a trick from against my team? I don't think there is a way. No, I don't want my second win to be a timeout. That'd be lame. Let me have a real win. Assume no. I do have a real win, but let me have 2 real wins. And I can start balancing my karma. And those 3 losses before I knew what I was doing. I think it was 3. Well, 10 more seconds left. You can do this. I believe in you. It's gonna be down to the wire. No, I should not have believed in you. Well, that was disappointing. I just hate when people do that. Alright, let's see this team. Alright. I'm not entirely sure the synergies here. But I can only imagine an input that will get for the free KO move. And I have nothing else to do. Oh. Alright. I think what I want to do is I want to get hit by a ground move into AG slash, proc the weakness policy, and try and pop the mammoth. And after that, I think I should have smoother sailing overall. Not sure why this guy answered real HF with that. Guys, when you have a choice, don't run Earthquake. You could run High Horsepower instead, which is stronger against the target you're trying to hit. Then doubles. Fun fact. And once grassy terrain as an ability, Grass Surge, that's the ability stand that sets grassy terrain, is released on something, it means your earthquakes won't get super weak as soon as Rillaboom or Tapu Bulu come out. I think I have to play around with AG slash, try and get the free win. Alright, that's not the series of plays I called. That's certainly the series of plays you called. Now here I think is where glaciating begins. So the spread damage, speed reduction. Why is everyone saying toxic moves? For the most part, this team doesn't care about toxic spikes. Why set them? I just don't understand. Let me see if I can just take out the Silgor. If I can, that's a potentially major threat out of the way to my team. Nope, but you're willing to do a decent chunk of the work for me. My god. You... See what nature is then. Usually people don't let me see that they have minus the death nature. But, hey, you're willing to let me. Sure, I'll accept that. Huh. That was weird. People are coming up with ideas in the chat for stories and whatnot. I think this one revolves around spiders. So, if you don't like spiders, don't look at that portion of the screen. Alright, that's gone. Said, I'm not really too worried about the poison. Now, yes, I could end up eating those worms. There's the intimidate. That's mildly annoying. Let's try and see if we can take out the one flame orb. I'll pass them to you. Let me throw up the calm mind. I feel like Choice Scarf would be better on this one. In case you can't get off the trick, you don't just immediately burn yourself. Then you still get off a Grave Room Blast. Yeah, don't use an item that ends up wrecking you instead of helping you. Alright, now we have pretty good special defense, really good special attack. Let's drop a G-Max finale. So, that was good special attack then. Now we're at nearly max health. Ally switch here, save ourselves a hit, and this might take out the Guardian. Okay, let me start piling onto the rapport. This Gothry is gonna go down this turn. Alright, that one was not very well thought out. Oh wait, Gothry is left. That move was not the most well thought out. I'm just gonna go hard Cinderace. I'm gonna keep trying to trick Eviolite to Vaporeon to get leftovers onto Gardevoir. I'm not sure how that helps you. Because this poison isn't toxic, so I can just keep setting up and I have the cover. And your main water move is Surf, so you don't even have an effective way of hitting me. Ice Beam's not going to do enough, and it can't freeze me with your own Toxic Spikes. Guys, please stop running Toxic Spikes and do this. Yeah, you were just willing to sacrifice your Mon there. I guess I respect that. I kinda have to. Fake out here. Cover next turn. And then I should be able to win the 1v1 100% of the time, I think. 695 special defense. Yep. Just to guarantee it. Now, I'm not scared of a crit killing me. 514 special attack into you. Let's see what that equals. I'm not sure why you Ice Beamed before, but you do what you gotta do, I guess. So, Yeah, I am baffled by this person's team and the moves they made, but respect. There's absolutely no reason to protect there. Look, guys, if you're protecting in a situation like that, you may as well forfeit, because I'm not sure a crit surf kills at this range. Don't think it does enough. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't. If you're in that situation, I don't see why you protect. Yeah, he's trying to find his way out of this situation now. But the thing is, there isn't a way out of it. Oh crap, he's still just gonna be sitting here. Or maybe you're just gonna try and see if you can time me out. So who turned on the timer first this match? You did. After your Agua Berry activated. After you fainted Aegislash. Yeah, so this is why you don't use timer to try and pressure people. Because about half the time it happens that people try and do that, they end up being the one on the receiving end of that pressure at the end. I find a lot of ladder players are not very good at timing out when they've actually lost the positioning game. And now the timer's off, of course. I'm not sure why you call this set cheap. I call mine here, and I win next turn. This set really isn't cheap. Oh, now the battle timer comes back on. Yeah, I'm just letting this guy know. I pressures the people who turn it on more than it pressures me. I'm just here for a good time. I don't want that time to be a long time. That's why I'm playing doubles. Battle timer off. I had to take a shit. That's why we don't turn on battle timer on ourselves. GG. And that was a good game. Still a little baffled by the builds and why you think that Vaporeon is cheap. That Vaporeon isn't cheap. Alright, let's go. Another game, maybe another game or two. Let's see if I can end in the positives with this team now that I know. I'm pretty sure I already saved the replay though. Now I have to do something with spiders. Oh no. That never ends well. Or I just have a phone message I have to answer, quite urgent. Alright, I'm back. We're still looking for a game. Maybe we can find that guy from game 1, get some DUU vengeance. This is a small ladder. Alright, so it's not the guy from game 1, the person who has won at least one game. I'm happy with that. Alright, that's decently Kira weak. There's also a little bit of Elkrami weak in there. Overall, I think this is a more balanced team than the ones we've been facing. So let's see what we can do. We go Hitmontop for that fake out pressure, Cinderace for the U-turn pressure. Cupid's left. So I know I was making fun of people for turning on timer before, but I do it whenever I see the opponent has left. Because sometimes people just do that, hope that you leave, and then they can try and come back in. I know that sounds dumb, and you wouldn't expect it. And how does it work? I don't know. I've still seen people try. That they're hoping you leave, and then they won't take a ladder loss because it's a game they thought they were going to lose. And sometimes I hate ladder. People doing that type of stuff. People joining a battle and immediately leaving is one of those reasons. Alright, let's go. More. Are the spiders landmines or Selena landmine? No, I really hope Selena's the landmine. That way if you step on Selena, you explode. Landmine Selena, let's go. But this is another guy who's won at least one game. Alright, so electric spam here. Water spam here, I guess. Generic good mod. Maybe he really likes Mr. Mime. This is almost certainly going to be unfair Moody spam. You will explode if you step on these. I think you're going to lead. I think you're going to try and cheese with the Glalie, so Cinderace it is. Hitmontop for some pressure. You're one of those guys. Yep. Trying to cheese. Let's see if I can break your cheese turn one. This guy's running, I think, like 3 different cheese strategies. I'm not sure that it'll work out for him in the long run. You turn the Mr. Mime. Hard AG. Please don't hug a bear. Bears are cute, but like beware, they will kill you. Also, please don't hug a bear. Alright, that's good damage on that Mr. Mime. Let's move off Arita. Get some fake out pressure. I have a feeling we're going to outspeed this Jellicent, which should just let us pop it with Shadow Ball. Really, most anything that comes in. Oh no, Jellicent is bad. Huh. A max speed Jellicent? That's interesting. I'm interested. Don't know what you're serving up, but I'm here for it. Alright, let me see if I can just set up El Creme here. As if I can. Might just be able to end the game. Yeah, I didn't expect an actually speedy Jellicent. Oh. Oh. What's it? 164 speed, 112. You're between 112 and 164. Okay. Getting my call mines up. Now heal pulses are fair game. And after this I'm gonna do the change up with ally switch. Do I need to acid armor? Probably once. Just in case the Glalie physical. Yeah, now that I see how this engine is supposed to run, I really like it. It took me too long to catch on that I was supposed to shadow tag things good for El Creme and just start setting up. Oh yeah, that's right. I can spot that. Oh yeah! That catches that. Well, this is still good for us. We have Dazzling Gleam. You only have special attack boost, and we have special defense boost. And you can't follow me Dazzling Gleam like you can Heal Pulse. Oh, that was dumb with me. The most dangerous animals are the cutest one, wherever you lead me. Oh. Oh, you thought you were being cheeky there. Attack drop. See if I can pull off the ass model. I think you might try attacking the Gothry then. Oh, you just went for it. Most people know that I can switch in an Intimidate mod to roll more attack drops. And acid armor one more time. And then I think I tried to roll in Hitmontop to file the Intimidate. Alright. Perfect. Dazzling Gleam. Fake out the top. We're about to see how scared of you I should be. Are you special or are you physical? If you're physical, I have nothing to fear. Alright, I have not seen it yet. I'm sure I will be seeing it soon. Now is probably the time to Gigantamax. I could always try for crit knock punching the Glalie. Max Finale my health back. Yeah, so this guy turned the timer on himself and now he has 60 seconds left to turn. This is why we don't turn on the timers on ourselves. The hard hero here. Okay, so he is special. Oh my god, that could have been bad. Good thing it wasn't though. Good thing you didn't. Good thing you made the wrong targets when you did. No. Alright, I can be a little bit more relieved now. I'll try and earth power the... Oh, I should have freeze dried the lantern. Alright, I dislike that paralysis. Personally, I don't like electric spam too much in doubles. I think it's not very reliable, even back in the days when we had Mega Skeptile as part of the spam. And, I mean, most of the time what you see here kind of happens where the strat just goes rip. Like, if you're lucky, you get off the paralysis. But a lot of times you just don't. And every time you click discharge against a non-electric or ground type teammate, you have a 30% chance to paralyze them. Just not the greatest. Alright. Yep, he forfeits. That's what happens when you try triple cheese. When you try what I think is supposed to be a triple cheese gimmick on your team. And if you're going to try a gimmick, you need to kind of go all in. The whole triple it up with one generic good mon doesn't really work out too well. Meanwhile, the stat boost that El Creme gets is kind of insane. 819 defense, 642 special attack, 695 special defense. Oh my god. Alright. And yeah, let's go one more. I'm gonna try one more. I also hate roller coasters, friends. I don't like the loop-de-loops. I don't like being rendered upside down helplessly. Look. Find the battle. Find the battle. Find the battle. Do it for me. Here we go. Alright, this is actually, this is a pretty good matchup for me. I do like War Turtle. I like the War Turtle choice. Yeah, you're pretty high up on the ladder. So I do have to be careful. You know what you're actually doing, I don't. Try and lead with momentum. I think fake out goes before follow me. If it does, then I think this gives me a decent chance. Probably should not have led with Hitmontop. Yeah, definitely shouldn't have led with Hitmontop. Yeah, I got no explanation for my brain fart there. But then, I done goofed. That was my screw up. I gotta try and play around this stuff. Called that? I should have, called you calling that, but I did. Yep, knocking off the eject button saves me there, because then I can just take out the war total. This Como is scary. Very, very scary, because I don't have platform. Yeah, look at this now. Looks like I will probably lose. I am going to call the protect. Oh, you're dragon dancing. That's how you want to play this? We'll play it that way. Potentially a terrible idea. I was thinking I just have to risk this for the biscuit. And yeah, that was a terrible idea. Now you might be thinking, why would I do this? There is a way to get around protect. This means wasting my Dynamax, take out this fish art, and nope, that just got denied. That got denied hard. I'm a little surprised you went for the max knuckle there. Not gonna lie. Alright, I have the moral victory if I took out the fish art. Is that a good moral victory? No. Do I really feel good about myself? No. Oh. Wait, is there a way now? Do I still have a path forward? I might. Get up more acid armors. Now I switch here. Right, kinda called it there. Doing a lot. No, the flinch. Alright, that's probably good. So I don't want to leave the video on a glitch loss. So I will go one more, and I keep saying that, and that's a terrible habit. Break my habits. Oh. Yeah, I deserved that loss there. That loss was deserved. I screwed up. I had less good of a matchup than I actually did. Should have read the protects better. I thought the third time I Mach Punched that the protect there was too obvious. Third time I attacked into the Power Ranger, but the protect there was a bit too obvious. Yeah, no, I should have gone with my gut. Oops. Come on. We have one more game of Alchemy. One more game. Alchemy fun. Alchemy fun. Dear God, why did they give Alchemy acid armor? Wow. Why did they think this was a good idea? Oh no, don't hate mountains. Mountains don't do anything wrong, they just stand there and crumble sometimes. And blow up as a volcano. Yeah, Terrence McNally died. That's depressing. Really good play, right? Alright. This is an interesting looking team. Maybe one man in one game. Yeah. Probably something to do it to it. We have 3 months weak to El Cremi. That's probably my path forward. One elite Hitmontop. And with 2 months weak to Kiro. Let's see if I can get the freeze. Freeze meme, let's go. Yep, he already turned on the timer on himself, so of course switch with that big eject button. Ooh, goes for the yawn. Good play, good play. Gonna capitalize on the yawn. Alright, that one switch did a nice decent chunk. Don't know what Cradle does, but I don't want it doing it. I want to figure out what else this person has. Why are you moving last? You have roar. Does this person get roar? A surprising amount of Pokemon don't. Ring shot? But why were you moving last? Oh, no, wait, never mind. And, Cinderace is just faster. Let's try and throw off some damage on Jolteon through the Great Yawning. A little weak to Kira. Got another Dazzle. Gonna try and Razzle Dazzle the Jolteon down. Hopefully give me a little leverage. Get rid of the yawn pressure. What's that? Honestly, kind of a weird choice there, but okay. Yes, now all my accuracy is reduced to 75. Little annoying. Alright, I think you saw what I was thinking there. That's fair. I'm gonna say it. Go ahead. Mud slap, Aegis slash. Use the weakest move you can and give me the biggest boost I can get. I'm daring you. Oh, he did it. I'm playing with hustle now. So, better hustle. And it's Aegis slash. Can you have Sucker Punch? Yes. Do I predict you predicting me to not King Shield? No. Will this let me claim Rotom? Maybe. And Sucker Punch. No. It's just a Mud Slap engine. Alright, there's the first Mud Slap miss. And honestly, that's okay. Go ahead. Click Mud Slap a few more times. I have Pokemon that outspeeds all of yours. I don't mind the switching games. But I can take out your Mud Slap engine. Alright, Cinderace is still the fastest thing in this game. That, as far as I'm concerned, is good news. You just Powerball into Machamp. Oh, you're no guard, and I get the bird. I am... Is Jolteon faster? Yeah, Jolteon's actually faster. Don't mind me. Jolteon is the fastest thing in this game. Yeah, I didn't think Machamp would outspeed after that. There's that Max G strike. He's getting ready for. Let's throw down a G Max finale onto him. Not even a crit. At 27, you're at 26. Alright, let's see if I can jury rig this out. No, not as well as I thought. That's okay though. Alright, there's your crit on, I think, the wrong move. And I crit you in return full odds. That's fair. Not really, but... Finale into Rotom. Get myself a little bit more HP back. Okay with you parting shotting. You're gonna be able to flinch it. Now I can start putting off some offensive pressure on Jolteon, I think. So the Jolteon that's been plaguing me this entire game can start really getting some damage dealt to it. 171 special attack. Can't have that. But I think we... No! Don't DC. Why's everyone DCing? Just play the game out or click /forfeit. You know, people are gonna have to sit at the end of this video for a minute to try and see if Dragadicto comes back in. He's probably not going to. Because we only have 30 seconds left. You know, I had a feeling that this endgame was going to be somewhat technical because of that Jolteon. I was really excited to, try it out. But, nope. Drogadicto has disagreed. Guys, please don't be that person on ladder who does this type of stuff. Please don't. Just do /forfeit. Alright, well, I think that's going to be the video. Thanks everyone for watching, and stay safe.